The Director General, National Broadcasting Commission (NBC), Mr. Balarabe Ilelah, has called on the media to support the military campaign on tackling security challenges across the country. Ilelah made the call at a two-day workshop organized by Zakle Investment Limited in collaboration with the Defense Headquarters in Abuja.
There is no doubt that Nigeria is currently faced with various security challenges, such as banditry, and also pockets of other security concerns in various sections of the country. With these challenges, there is need for the media to support the military campaign to address this issue. To achieve this, media should be encouraged by all stakeholders to exhibit professionalism and avoid creating tensions or confusions in the minds of the citizens when reporting security matters because of its inherent implication on our corporate existence. And there are some attributes associated with broadcast media which should be carefully managed in order not to jeopardize the condition and coordinated military actions plan or risk the lives of our gallant troops in war front. We should always try to be very careful in what is reported, and in doing that we must put at the back of our mind that we have our troops that are all the time sacrificing their lives for the nation. So we should be very careful and mindful of what is reported.
The DG, while advising the media to be careful in disseminating news information, also urged participants to reflect the new techniques taught at the workshop in their reportage.
Let me use this opportunity to call on journalists to avoid using anonymous sources to reveal sensitive intelligence to the public that may affect security operations in the military. I will also call on the participants to pay attention to all the presentations and reflect the new techniques they are going to learn in this routine operation. Together we shall conquer terror. Together we shall defeat promoters of insecurity. Together we shall make Nigeria rise and prosper.
In his remarks, the Chief of Defense Staff, General Lucky Irabo, represented by Rear Admiral Tanko Pane, Director of Training in the Ministry, said the workshop would help promote interaction of societal approach and effective attainment of military goals. He, however, said that national security in Nigeria is a complex issue that requires a multifaceted approach from all sections of the society.
This event, therefore, offers ample opportunity for us to brainstorm and interact to enable veritable feedbacks for suggestions and comments on public safety for security agencies. Across the world, the role of the armed forces in national stability and nation building cannot be overemphasized. However, in view of the complex nature of contemporary security challenges that requires multi-sectoral and specialized effort from the society, many militaries, including the Armed Forces of Nigeria, have reviewed their strategies and policies to ensure that the whole of society approach is given prominence for the effective attainment of military goals and national developmental objectives. National security in Nigeria is a complex issue that requires multifaceted approach from all sectors of the society. The country has been grappling with various forms of insecurity in the past decade, which include terrorism, banditry, kidnapping, communal clashes, oil theft, piracy, drug and human trafficking, illegal, unregulated, and unreported fishing, and cyber crimes, among others. To curtail this security situation, an all-of-society approach is required. The approach involves the participation of government, security agencies, civil organizations, religious leaders, traditional leaders, the press, and the general public. In Nigeria, The military has been contending with fighting terrorists and other non-state actors in the last decade. In order to tackle and subdue the security challenges in the country, several military operations and exercises have been launched by the armed forces of Nigeria across the country since 2009. Recently, the federal government adopted a non-kinetic approach by developing a policy framework and national action plan for preventing and countering violent extremism. The plan recognized the integrated roles of the armed forces with the larger society as critical by adopting a whole of government and whole of society approach. Consequently, the combination of kinetic and non-kinetic effort has led to a lot of successes in the ongoing operations conducted by the armed forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Non-kinetic military operations refer to military operations that do not involve the use of physical force or weapons, but instead rely on psychological, diplomatic, negotiations, and economic sanctions to achieve military objectives.
Similarly, Chief Executive Officer of Zakley Investments Limited, Mr. Otumba Abdul Razak, called for media synergy to complement the military's fight against terrorism.
Zakley this time around concentrated on all the powerful broadcast media. This is in recognition of their immense contribution and complementing the non-kinetic efforts of the military in containing insurgency. Hence the theme, the use of broadcasting in complementing the military in the fight against terrorism. To this end, we feel there's the need to organize a workshop for content creators and programmers to explore possible ways to broadcast. The broadcast media can be used in supporting the military in this critical period of our national life.